Alright guys, so now I'm going to cover the ADC section for tier list for season 15. So for ADC, if they're going jungle, they're in the jungle section. So yeah, look at that if you want to know about jungle ADCs. And then for side lane, so for tier 1 right now it's obvious. This hero, Marco, is the clear tier 1. He just does so much damage and he has a very safe laning phase because he has 2 gap closers and you can take cleanse or flash and he just shreds everyone. Tanks, bruisers. He's a very good hero right now. And then for tier 2, it's not 100% certain, but okay. So in solo queue, I would put this guy in tier 1 as well because he can first blood at level 1. He always does damage. He has assassin potential. So if you kind of play him like 100 games, 200 games, he's broken. Like he beats every bruiser in lane so badly. It's incredible. So controversial, but seriously, I watched one tricks of this and I know what he's capable of. It's just yeah, but you have to hit your snipes. So tier 1 to people who can snipe, and then maybe tier 3 if you can't hit any snipes, but very, very strong. Tier 2. Tier 2, in my opinion, this hero is tier 2 now because of her buffs. She can clear wave very safely, she can clear it very quickly, and she can outplay everyone, so this is very strong now. It's like a surprise pick. This hero is still tier 2, used to be tier 1, got a bit nerfed, but still has winning matchups against most heroes, against most melees. He's a very good lane bully, can be build bruiser, just very solid pick. And this hero is also tier 2 in my eyes, but if the enemy has some magic counters, then it's very bad to play this hero. But if the enemy is mostly physical, it's very hard to deal with this hero. So tier 2. And then this hero in solo queue only, I mean in ranked only, this is also a tier 2 just because how hard he wins most lanes. And if you're not like a dumbass and he has no gap closer, right? But still, if you're not a dumbass, he's very, very good. He does AoE damage. This is just a solid pick all around, and you'll see people pick him all the way up to 1900, 2000. And so that's tier 2, and tier 3. Maybe tier 2 is Violet. I mean, like everyone's saying her buffs really helped her, but I don't see it. Like the issue with this hero is you have to get 3 items to be good. And as a side lane, you can't really wait to 3 items. She's very weak against when she has 1 item or 2 items, to be honest. And she doesn't have many winning matchups. But it's true that she has some winning matchups and she can completely dominate the lane. For example, against Mulan. Where's Mulan? Can't find Mulan. Against Mulan, against Malok, Arduin, Xanis, not this hero. Yeah, she wins those lanes so hard. It's crazy. But against the other heroes, she loses lane completely. Against ADC, she loses versus him 50-50. Again, loses versus him, loses versus her. But she completely stomps Marco, so it's like a good counter pick to Marco. So I'll give her like tier 2-ish. She loses versus her, beats her. So yeah, she has a lot of losing matchups. So I really don't see why I've seen people who put her as the best ADC now. I'm like, stop clickbaiting. So yeah, tier 3-ish. This is tier 2, 3-ish. Tier 1 in the right comps. She has very long range, so it can always be abused, right? But sometimes she just ends up doing nothing, you know. ADCs in general have very low impact until mid-late game, so it's very hard to okay, what's the word? Even if the ADC is completely broken, it's still very hard to make a difference in higher elo. So keep that in mind. It's funny how she was like tier 0 a few patches ago. And also tier 3, him. I don't have to explain this one. But he still wins a lot of lanes actually. But it's just his team fighting is just it's just an ADC. Tier 3 as well, but this guy can look good in the right comps actually. He gets bonus AD, bonus range, and that never hurts. And he counters Mountain Guy because his autos don't get blocked by Mountain Guy. Where's Mountain Guy? This guy. There's also a tier 3 Forest ADC in side lane, but again, in the right comps, he shines very well. And if you have a stupid matchup like against this hero, this guy just absolutely is free to wreck on people. But if he's against like a typical bruiser like this guy or this guy, then forget about it. He'll get wasted in lane. And then this guy is also tier 3, I feel like. Maybe 2. I'm seeing a lot more people play him inside lane, and it seems pretty good, to be honest. I mean, he can farm the jungle, side jungle very well, and then he just transitions to a normal ADC mid-late game. So I don't know yet. Maybe this guy is suddenly good. Also, he's like the support as well, right? He can see his own. He can scout for himself without needing the support. So it's actually not so bad. Alright, so that's it for ADC. Yeah, just to say again, I would recommend not playing ADC. ADC is slow to get gold early game, and basically it slows down your entire team. If you can, just pick 2 bruisers that win side lane and then finish the game in 6 minutes. It's just easier than stalling to 15 minutes and playing, you know, some boring ass ADCs who can die when you sneeze at them. And the only ADC I would really play now safely is this guy and this girl. And then this guy if you can play him. But the rest is just trash. Like, it's just... Unless you have the right comp to suit them. For example, you take the support that tethers. Which one is that? This one. And you have like CC to make up for that support's weaknesses. And you have vision. Like, it's pointless to play ADC. Okay. That's it for that. And then I'll go on to support next time. See you guys next time.